Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and let's draw the character Teknique from Fortnite. So let's get started with a quick sketch, and then I will show you line by line on how you can draw this. Alright, so let's draw this. So to begin, I'm going to draw the visor of the hat first. So this is going to be right above the eye. So we can just draw in almost two curves, almost the same thing. And then just kind of connect it. So from here, we're going to draw one eyebrow. Just going to give it a little bit of hook. And then on this side, I'm going to draw a slight eyebrow, and I'm going to draw her hair because her hair goes over her eye. So I'm just going to give it a little slant. Okay, and then after that, now we can draw in the eye. So I'm going to make the eyes nice and big. Okay, curve, and then the eyeball. And I'm gonna leave a little bit highlight. And then on the other side, so I'm just gonna go across. This one's gonna be behind the hair. So I'm gonna leave a little bit highlight. Let me shade that in real quick. Okay, so from here we can finish up the hair. So on the side here, side of the hat, we can just come down and just make it in one big clump. And then once we have the one big clump, we can just come in and draw a couple of lines to break it up. So now you have a few clumps. And then let's move on. So for her nose, we're just gonna come down, and I'm just gonna keep it simple. And then we're gonna come down more for her mouth. So we're gonna come across. And then the lower lip and the upper lip, I'm just going to draw two little peaks. Just kind of shade it in a little bit. Alright, so it's very cartoony. So then for the side of the face, now we can come down just from a hat. And we're just going to curve it in. And this part could be a little bit tricky. Alright, so that's the face, and let's move on to the hoodie and the cap. So we're going to come up, and this is going to be a little bit crooked because this is actually the hoodie part, not the hat. So the hat is inside, so it's going to be a little bit lopsided. Alright, and then from here, let's draw the neck first. Just draw the neck, and then we come out slightly. Okay, and then now we can draw in the hoodie. So we're gonna come down from here, just continue this line, come out, and just kind of hook it back to that line. And then from here, this is gonna start behind the hair, just hook it back. And then now this part is a little bit easier because so we're drawing the outside. So we're just gonna give it some thickness all around, and it could be a little bit wobbly because it's supposed to be cloth. So let's continue on, and we can continue this line and just kind of push it out for her shoulders all the way out. Okay, and then now we're gonna draw in her body. So we're gonna come, just kind of pinch it in all the way down to the waist. And then I'm gonna close this. And then I'm gonna draw another slight, it's like a shirt underneath. And then we're gonna come down slightly. And now we're gonna draw her. This is the top of her, the sweats that she's wearing. All right, so let's move on. Let's come back up to the body here. So she's got this mask on around his neck, around her neck. So right underneath the chin area, just make a curve like this, and then we're just gonna come straight in. We're gonna close it off flat, and then we're gonna draw another curve, which is gonna be the same as this right around here. Okay, and then now we're gonna draw the two boxes on the side. So just draw one big rectangle. And then add a little line there because we're actually seeing different faces of the box. Same thing on this side. And after that, just kind of draw something in here so that it connects the whole thing. All right, so now let's draw the strap. So this one's easy. We're gonna come down straight and just kind of curve it out a little bit. And then we're gonna draw a line here for her chest because she's a female character. So we're gonna draw the same thing here. And then we're gonna continue this line and just kind of go in a little bit. Okay, and then let's finish off. She's got a zipper here, so I'm just gonna draw 2 lines. And for the little detail, we can draw in the little pockets. All right, so let's move on to her arm. So her arm, she's gonna be on her side, so we're gonna come out. You can draw the armpit right there, and then we're gonna draw the clothing. And then we're gonna continue this line, just go all the way out, because she's got it folded up. And then just draw a rectangle like this, and we can add in some lines. Okay, so for her lower arm, we're gonna have her on the side, so we're gonna draw her fist first. So we're gonna come down here. Just draw a little box like this. And then this is gonna be her thumb coming up, so that we can just draw a little shape like that. And then some details on the glove. And again, some lines. And then now all you do is just kind of connect these. So come right around here. Just connect that, and then this one's gonna go in there. All right, so let's move on to the other arm, and it's gonna be the same. So we're gonna come out. Here's the armpit, and then we're gonna draw another line. Just come all the way out. Just close it, just make this a little bit tighter. Okay, and then the fist. Just come down around the waist area, just draw a box. So thumb going up. And then the glove details. Add in some lines. And then we'll just connect them. Alright, so let's move on to the legs. And the legs are a little bit simpler because she's just wearing the sweats. So we're gonna come straight down in the middle. We can draw a little line there. And now we're gonna draw her thighs. So we're gonna continue this curve right here. Just kind of give it a little bit of curve. And then we're gonna draw a little bit of a bracket right here. This has got her knee. So it's kind of, the clothing is just kind of bunched up, okay? So we're gonna come here, same thing on the other side, come down, continue this line, and just give a little bit of bracket. All right, so now we can draw in the rest. So we're gonna come out, and then come in, and just kind of go back out again. And then we're gonna close it off. And on the bottom of the sweat. Okay, so let's draw that on the other side. So we're gonna come out, slightly go in, and then just kind of poof it back out, just like that, the knee area. And then we're gonna close it. Okay, so now for her legs, so we're gonna see a little bit of it. So we draw a little rectangle. And then this is gonna be your shoe. This is like the flap on the high top. So just round it off a little bit. So now it's drawing a dome shape. Close it off with the sole, and then for the shoelaces, we'll just draw one right here, like so that there's some kind of detail. So just give a little curve around there. All right, so then on the other side, it's gonna be the same thing. It's almost like a box. Just kind of curve it out a little bit. And the dome shape. And then a little bit of sole. And again, a shoelace. All right, and then let's add in just a little bit of detail here for sweats. There's 2 little holes right there for the string. And we can draw a little bit of string. And that is it for this Teknique character in Fortnite. Hope you guys liked the way it turned out. And if you do, please do give me a thumbs up, and I will see you next time.